Are you ready to fortify your website against hackers? In this video, we will edit a file called htaccess on the server to block common entry points for hackers. Then we will install a plugin to limit login attempts to make brute force attacks much more difficult, and add a spam filter for comments if you want to allow comments on your website. And finally, we'll add a Google CAPTCHA for our content form in the pop-up to stop bots from sending spam in your email. Let's build our defenses. Let's log into OVH Cloud to access the control panel. Then open Web Cloud, Web, your hosting, and from the FTP SSH tab, you can see the FTP address, login name, and port number. Feel free to save the password now to save time, or follow the tutorial where we do it a few steps later. Let's open a new tab and type in FileZilla. FileZilla is an FTP client that we need in order to access the files on the server, including the htaccess file to edit it. Click download, download again, and select the free version, select where you want to save it, and run the installer. First, agree with terms. If the installer is pushing some extra software, simply decline and continue. I already have FileZilla installed, so it's asking if I want to update it. Yes, let's click next. The installer then installs the program and we can click finish to start FileZilla. Now, to the host, we can copy and paste in the server address from the OVH Cloud control panel. Let's also copy the username, paste it in, and next we need to give the password, which is not visible here, so we can change it. Click on the pen icon and type in a password with one number, one capital letter, and at least 8 characters. OVH Cloud will now take a couple of minutes to change the password, and we can open the ongoing task tab to check the progress. When I reload the page, it's completed as the list is empty, and I can return to FTP tab and copy the new password to FileZilla. For port, use 22 or 21 if it doesn't work, and click Quick Connect. If you see this prompt, click OK. On the right side, you'll see the home and site name folder, and under that, the content of the selected folder. Now, there are going to be several htaccess files, and this one is not the one we want to edit. I'll show you how FileZilla works. On the left side, you can see your computer directories, and you can create a new folder by right-clicking on the documents and selecting Create Directory. Type in the name of your site and click OK. Scroll down to find it and click to open it. This folder needs to be selected for downloads. Now we can either drag and drop files from the left to right or right to left, or simply double-clicking them. I'll download the htaccess and OVH as example. You can delete files by hitting delete on keyboard, but be careful not to delete anything on the right side, deleting files from the server. We can open the htaccess file by right-clicking and choosing either open or edit. In my case, it opens up brackets, but you don't need it. A simple notepad will do. Anyhow, this htaccess file has only 2 lines. That's how we know we have the wrong file. We can close it. The right one can be found by opening the www folder, which is the root folder for WordPress. Double-click or right-click to download the file. In the prompt, select Overwrite and hit OK. Now, on the left side, open the file in Notepad by selecting Edit. It's important to do this right, or the website might stop working. However, it's very easy to get it right because from the support page at scribe.com/web, you can scroll down the page, find this section, and copy the htaccess text from the top right corner. Then, on the htaccess file, replace everything and save. In FileZilla, double-click on the htaccess file on the left to upload it back to the server and select Overwrite. If this doesn't work, ask for help on the Discord server. FileZilla can also prompt to change like this, so click Yes. The site works, and now some of the most common security holes in WordPress are blocked. Next, let's open the plugins, add new, and type in login limit. Install the limit login attempts plugin and activate. Here, take out the address because we don't want security notifications. Trust me, otherwise you'll get them every day. And we don't want promotional email. No, and continue. Neither we need the premium because the free version does what we need. No thanks. Let's also enable auto updates from the top and open the settings tab. Here, enable GDPR. And in the local app section, let's tighten up the security. Change lockout to 3 retries, change lockout time to 40 minutes, and increase the higher lockout time to 48 hours and 40 hours to reset, and save settings. That will slow down the hackers quite a bit. Now, in general settings, we want to make sure that we have HTTPS for both the WordPress address and site address. This helps to direct all visitors to the SSL encrypted website. And click Save Changes. After doing this, you'll need to log into WordPress again. And now in plugins, if you want to allow commenting on the website, it's a great idea to activate and set up Akismet Anti-Spam plugin. Click on the Set up your Akismet account. Select Personal, and based on your conscience, set a price that is comfortable for you. I don't allow comments on the reference website, so I can set this to 0 and tick the boxes to confirm. Click Continue with Personal Subscription. For the free version, I can choose to assign a payment method later and hit the blue button. Here we can copy the Akismet API key, and in WordPress, select Manually Enter and paste in the key. Connect. And from the settings, it's a good idea to set the strictness to automatically delete obvious spam. Save changes. Next, let's set up reCAPTCHA for pop-ups. So open Templates, Pop-ups, and Edit with Elementor. Click the form and add item. Go to Advanced and select reCAPTCHA version 3. For that we need to get 2 keys for Elementor, so let's go ahead and first update. Then open a new tab, type in the homepage, open in Dashboard, and in Elementor Settings, browse to Advanced and scroll down to reCAPTCHA v3. Click on the link under the heading and click on the v3 admin console. Log in first with your Google account. Here, click on the plus to add a new website. Give a label, like the name of your business or URL, and type in the domain, and here without HTTPS or www, just the domain name, like this. Click Submit, and from here you can copy the site key, bring it to Elementor Settings, and paste in. Same for the secret key, copy and paste in the right field. Make sure you paste them in the version 3 field, not the regular one above. Next, scroll down and save changes. In Elementor, reload the page and you should see the reCAPTCHA banner on the bottom right. Nice. Now bad robots cannot abuse your form and send you endless spam. Excellent. You have now fortified WordPress against hackers by reinforcing the common breach points. And that completes our video course if you don't want to use an additional language on your website. Perhaps you want your site to work both in English and Spanish, or French and German, and so on. If so, in the next bonus video, we will set up together a plugin that helps us to add more languages to our new website. And if you had any trouble, you can ask for help on the Discord server, and otherwise, I will see you on the next video.